Happy Wednesday, Gabbers. Hello, welcome back to Where's YouTube channel with Gabbing with Gayl. Thank you for coming back this week. You have been doing this with me for a few weeks now, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back. This week's interview is with Sweeter Dreams Beauty. This beauty and cosmetic company is run by a mom and her two Boss Babe daughters. I cannot wait for you to see this interview. These girls are so inspiring, and although they faced challenges and distractions and hurdles, they kept moving forward, pushing through, to continue on with their dream. And it is a big dream, and it is actually functioning. They are living in their dream, and their cosmetic line is available. I have the information in the description of the video. So after you watch their interview, I hope you are inspired by the information that they provide and that you decide to go over and shop with them because they have some awesome products. I use them. My 15-year-old daughter who has allergies, she uses them without fail and without incident. So join me on your midweek retreat tonight, Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So it's time to dig into this interview. So let's sit back and watch Sweeter Dreams Beauty on episode number 6 with Gabbing with Gayl. Thank you guys, and I pray you enjoy this. Have a good night.
Ready?
Hello, good evening. Happy Wednesday. I am here for your mid retreat. This is Miss G. I am Gayl with Gabbing with Gayl. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Where's YouTube channel. And I am here tonight with a long-awaited group of young ladies with Sweeter Dreams Beauty. I have Miss Denaya and Miss Rhonda, her two boss babes. These are the CEOs of the non-toxic cosmetic line for children. And let me just tell you, it's not just for kids because I beat my face with their products, and my favorite is my orangey lip gloss that I have on tonight and my golden eyeshadow. I love the apple one too, but I didn't have nothing on to match it. But don't judge me if I had to come on here with some green on with this orange and black. Anyway, welcome everybody to Gabbing with Gayl. Thank you, Sweeter Dreams Beauty, for coming on. Please I have the floor open for you to introduce the world to Sweeter Dreams Beauty and how you got this line started. But can you please introduce your beautiful daughters?
Yes. Hi. Thank you for having us. So here we have London. She is baby SHEEO, little boss babe. She is 9. Then we have Naya, who is 15. They both love to play in makeup. So the reason why we started back in 2019 was simply because London one day was playing in my makeup, her and Denaya, but London had a severe allergic reaction to my makeup. For the life of God, I couldn't figure out okay, well, what's going on? And I remember the night before that they both were playing in my eyeshadow palette and playing with my blush and things like that. Her and Denaya the night before. And I remember oh my gosh, okay, so maybe that's what broke her out. And upon my research of reviewing my eyeshadow palette and blush palette, I stumbled upon a lot of harmful chemicals inside, such as paraben, talcum powder, phthalates, formaldehyde, which are all deadly toxins. They can be. So I learned that trying to find children's makeup, it was the same that's in kids' makeup. And I'm like, hey, well, how can you advertise something that's for children, but you have all these toxins, this poison inside the makeup? So what I did was I continued to research, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not finding anything. It took me a year. So this brings us to 2018. We launched it 2019. So after that, I just ended up purchasing a lot of makeup to see if I like it from different companies, wholesale. I didn't like it. So I created our own. It took me 6 months just to try to really figure out how to formulate a lip gloss. So once we got that down packed, I was like, okay, let's just try to expand the brand. So everything that Sweeter Dreams offer is 100% toxic free. We do
Wow.
not use any harmful ingredients at all, such as talcum powder, formaldehyde, mineral oil. That is also toxic as well. And phthalates, like we don't use any harmful ingredients. So it's safe to even lick off your lips, such as the lip kit, the lip
Oh
glosses.
yeah, I know. I know. Cause I found myself licking that lip kit and I was like, oh, okay. It better be safe because I'm licking on it.
Yes, it is definitely safe. Absolutely. Of course.
Wonderful.
Um,
Bryanna, that's a lot of research that you had to do. And I mean, you were catapulted into having to do that to ensure that these girls were safe with just a innocent thing that all of us have done
mhm.
growing up playing in makeup. So
Yes.
just you taking that time to dedicate to that research and not only researching, I've watched you and I follow you on social media, on Instagram, and you give a lot of education. You give a lot of substantial information to back up what you are sharing with the world as far as this toxic makeup that people just don't even, I never even read my makeup
Mhm.
until Sweeter Dreams Beauty. So it's a lot of education and information that you are taking the time to give to the world. And I thank you for that because I'm telling you, I never once looked at my lipstick, my lip gloss, or my eyeshadow palette, or any of that. So sharing that and educating us all. Now, once you give us the information, it's up to us to use it. So thank you for
Exactly.
just the education, not only the fantastic product, but just giving us education along with that. So that's like huge. That's huge. You're equipping us with information. So thank you for doing that.
Of
And
course.
I kind of want to lead into you were catapulted in. I mean, it was very necessary for you to do this research, find the makeup, and it took you 6 months just to get the lip gloss done.
Yes.
So how did you get from finally getting the lip gloss ready to go to launching this entire line?
Yes. So when it came to, one creating every product that we have, it was very stressful. It was nights where I was just crying. I'm like, Lord, I don't know how to do this. Help me. So, still researching, I learned how to formulate eyeshadow palettes, lip glosses, and body butters. Like I had to learn how to formulate that because I knew I did not want to be shut down by the FDA, because it's
Mm.
easy to sell something, but it's also easier to get shut down. So when we first launched, we initially started with the lip kit,
Mm.
first originally. It wasn't with a lip oil, it was more just with the scrub and the lip scrub, that's 100% edible, and a lip brush. That's initially what we started out with. Then we ended up moving towards lip gloss, adding lip gloss. I'm like, okay, I know children love a good lip gloss that's flavored, and scented at the same time. Um, so that's what we initially started with. And then we started getting a lot more recognition with the brand. And then we decided that we wanted to create an eyeshadow palette. Of course, we don't make the eyeshadow palette. We do purchase that wholesale in a sense, but we actually have our own formula for the eyeshadow
Mm.
palette. So no one can use
Mhm.
our formula. And then we also have the body butter as well, that we
Yes.
also formulate.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I want to go over to Miss London, Miss CEO. London, what is your favorite product?
My favorite product is definitely the eyeshadow and the body butter.
The eyeshadow and the body butter. So I've seen a video of you not only just doing your makeup, but I also saw a video of you putting on makeup on your sister. So is this like, are you the makeup queen? You just beating faces around there all the time?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I might have to get in your chair, London. I need a little help over here. So you do an awesome job. I'm just so proud of you. And Naya, let me tell you something that I remember when you guys first launched. Remember the video you did when London was chasing you down to tell you that you needed lip gloss because your lips was ashy. Remember that? That was one of your first videos, and I thought that was so funny. But now today, both of you have grown in this business. You're very much a part of this business, the product and the decision makings. And I applaud your mom for that. And Naya, at 15 years old, and you are like at that age where makeup is almost like an everyday thing for you. Is that what you're finding? Are you putting makeup on more and more now?
I don't really like stuff like foundation, anything like that, but a little bit of eyeshadow, yes. And sometimes I use the pink as a little bit of blush.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what is your favorite item?
Our strawberry lip jam and then our red velvet lip scrub.
Oh, okay. Man, my cart gonna be full tonight before I go to bed because y'all know I love that lip kit. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna have to grab a few things for me and for my baby Bree. Well, not the baby, but for my daughter Breland. So she uses the product as well. And I will tell you, my daughter has allergies. She has severe allergies, and Breland has been using Sweeter Dreams Beauty probably since you guys launched
Yes,
in
I remember.
2019. So she has been using this product and not one incident. So this, as a mom with a child with allergies, to have that comfort in knowing that she can use this product freely and I don't have to keep checking her after she washes her face or checking her in the morning to see if she's swollen or she had a reaction through the night. That gives me a lot of consolation knowing that you did the research and this product is exactly what you say it is. So thank you for that. And with the girls, leading into my next question, I know that at some point, Sweeter Dreams Beauty had launched. You guys had your palettes going. They were getting sent out. Orders were being placed. And then you came to a point where you had to stop production. So can you share with us about what happened and why you had to stop production and what road did you take to get back on track to get things going again?
Yes, absolutely. So in the summer of 2021, Denia ended up becoming very sick. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out at that time what the illness was, what was causing her to lose excessive weight. Like she lost so much weight. And then she started vomiting every day. She wouldn't eat, got to the point where she couldn't physically walk anymore. She couldn't open, any, let's just say she wanted to open some water, a top of water. She couldn't do that. She couldn't physically do it anymore. So I had to pull her out of school. So with that, I ended up taking her to see a gastroenterologist. Unfortunately, that particular doctor couldn't help me. So I ended up finding a good one in Florida where you are. And I also found a pediatric surgeon who informed me that my daughter has superior mesenteric artery syndrome, which is where her small intestines are closed off, which of course eventually could have led to death. That is what prevented her from being able to eat and things like that. And then we also found out that she has gastroparesis. That is where you eat, but you can only take a bite of something and immediately you feel full. They typically want you to be on tubes. Now they were just recently this year here in August. I'm sorry, not August, April. They were trying to put her on some G tubes. But I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. Let me just try to figure out how I can best help her. So from August of 2021 up into April, we had issues every day. So she ended up being homeschooled. And with that, I was able to successfully reverse the superior mesenteric artery syndrome. Thank God. So we no
Awesome.
longer
Look at
have,
God.
yes. So she no longer has superior mesenteric artery syndrome. We don't have that issue anymore. She has regained her weight, a lot more of it. She also has, she also has regained her strength. So now it's not, Mommy, can you open my water anymore? She can finally open up her water. She can walk. She's back ready to play basketball because she does want to go to the WNBA.
Wonderful.
Yes, but she does still have gastroparesis. We're working on that. But the reason why I ended up opening back up, because I had to halt the business because I had to focus on my daughter's health.
Right.
The reason why we opened back up was simply because Denai was like, Mommy, if anything was to ever happen, I would just like for you to continue to do the business, have the business open. So I was just like, okay, even though you're going through this issue, we go to the hospital every week. I'm gonna just reopen the business. And so that's what made me reopen the business, because Denaya told me to. Because had she not, it probably still would have been closed right now. Yes.
So her determination, wow, Denia, that just a fantastic story of perseverance and being persistent and knowing that the work and the passion behind this product, even everything that you went through, Naya, and was going through, and you still wanted that business to be open because that business is a part of you. You poured a lot into that. So thank you for doing that and being persistent. I'm so proud of you and London for being the boss babes that you are. You guys are a force to be reckoned with. Let me tell you, you know your products. You know everything about the research, how to put this makeup on. So with that being said, girls, if you don't mind, I want you to share one of my favorite things, which is the lip kit. If you can show the Gabbing with Gayl community, the lip kit and how that works, because I love it. Once you start using it, them lips gonna be so satiny soft. I love it.
Okay, so this is our lip kit. Can you
Look
see
at
it?
them donuts. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so once you open it, there's usually confetti in it. So we have the lip instructions, and it tells you step by step what to do. So you wash your hands first, make sure your lips are free of anything, so just dry. Then you you take a little bit of lip scrub. I usually take a lot.
Me
And
too.
this is the lip scrub.
And it's
And this
so
is birthday
good.
cake.
It's so good.
So you put it on your lips with this brush, or you just use your hand and then you just start scrubbing. So once you scrub, I usually lick it off, but you can wipe it off with water or like a rag or paper towel or something.
Oh, okay.
And then
Because I don't do that.
and then we have our frosted animal cookie lip serum. The lip oil you just put on after, and your lips is shiny and soft. So that's your favorite.
That is my favorite. I love that lip kit. Let me tell you, if you guys do not go check this out, you are going to regret it. Sweeter Dreams Beauty is on social media, a website. I will have her website information in the description so you guys can go in there and find safe, non-toxic cosmetics, not just for your kids, but for yourself. I'm 50 years old. No, I'm 50 years old, and I'm using that product. I love that. If you don't do anything else, do your lips a favor and get that lip kit, and do whoever your significant other is a favor, because them lips gonna be so soft. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get all kind of compliments on your lip gloss, and it is always popping. So the product is delicious. The product is safe. I absolutely love it. Bryanna, thank you for pouring into your daughters. presenting them to the world to where they are able to articulate and stand behind their product. Thank you for Sweeter Dreams Beauty, because we all, and I know there's so many of us who have never even checked what it is that we're putting on our faces every single day. And the education is just priceless. So for us to have this, a safe version. In London, if you could just open, do you have the eyeshadow palette there?
Yes.
If you could just open and hold that up so they could see these vibrant colors in that palette. I love this eyeshadow palette. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. There it is. That you will use that every day. And you don't have to be, sometimes you say, oh, I can't wear that much. Yes, you can, because I use that gold, I use the apple, and I use that blue up there in that top left-hand corner. That eyeshadow palette would change your life. This is not just for children. It was made with children in mind, but this is for everyone, for anybody that wants to have a safe alternative to cosmetics. Sweeter Dreams Beauty is your ticket. So please look at all the products. I have her website in the description. Follow her on social media. And Bree, I think all your social media is Sweeter Dreams Beauty for
Yes.
Instagram and Facebook. I don't know about the are you on the little birdie thing, the tweety tweet?
Twitter, no.
Twitter. Oh, okay. Okay, hon, let me tell you, Instagram and Facebook, that is enough. And you have your website. I also have information that I will share in the description to please visit sweeterdreamsbeauty.com for your safe, non-toxic beauty needs. Ladies, thank you so much for showing a lip kit to us, sharing your journey with us. London, thank you so much. I love you in your glasses. You look absolutely amazing. Naya, thank you for being strong and continuing on, going through your journey. I know we'll see you in the WNBA one day with the face beat to the gods, baby, because that makeup gonna be right. So thank you so much. I wish y'all the best. I can't wait till I get to see y'all the next time. I don't know when, but we're gonna work that out. So Bree, thank you so much for availing the girls and yourself for us tonight with Gabbing with Gayl. Is there anything y'all want to say as we wrap up to the community and to the world?
Thank you to everybody buying our stuff.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yes, thank you guys so much. But I do recommend that everybody in the community, if you have children, even if it's just for you, make sure you look at what is in your makeup, even in your hair care products, because I promise you, you will be shocked at what can, actually happen in the long run. So just be careful and read your products.
Please,
but be sure to
safety
shop
first.
with Sweeter Dreams too.
Shop Sweeter Dreams Beauty. The information in the website is in the description. Get you some satiny soft lips, honey. You will not regret it. So thank you all. This has been your midweek retreat with Gabbing with Gayl. Thank you for coming on with us this Wednesday and enjoying Sweeter Dreams Beauty and meeting these CEOs and boss babes along with Miss Bryanna Pryor. And I'm here to tell you next week's show, which is going to be June 29th, I am going to be live. So I'm going to be live next Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Gabbing with Gayl. So make sure we take care of some housekeeping. And you know what that is. If you have not already, I need you to like and subscribe to this thing so we can keep coming back here every week. We're getting education. We're getting some empowerment, some inspiration. We're getting all kind of information that doesn't just fall in our lap. So let me tell you something. We dropping some gems on here. We're bringing some fire on here. We're bringing inspiration on here and tools that you can actually use. So thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you next week. next Wednesday on June 29th at 7 p.m. I am going to be live. So make sure you're here with me, engage with me in the comments, and we could talk about everything. But I do have a topic of discussion that I'm preparing for next week, and I hope y'all get ready. I hope y'all get ready, because I got it for you. I got it for you. So thank you all, Bryanna, Denai, and London. I love you. Thank you so much. And we will see everybody next week. And remember to shop sweeterdreamsbeauty.com. Get that lip kit and please get that body butter, baby. Go ahead and get it. Do yourself that favor. And the cosmetic is full of flavor. Get on that thing. I love y'all and have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.